Hey Emma, today we're going to work on lesson 24 in your math workbook. There's the lesson 24. It's on page 50. So you can pause the video and find exercise 24 on page 50, and when you're ready, we'll begin. Welcome back, Emma. Today we're going to be still adding, and if you look at this problem at the top of the page, 4 plus 3 is 7. It shows you 4 pairs and 3 pairs, and if you counted them up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, you would still get 7. But then we're going to start looking at bigger numbers with tens and ones, like what we've been working on. Now, if you remember on your whiteboard, we've been doing tens and ones like this. 14 would be a 10, which would be a long rectangle, and 4 small squares, which would be the ones. So then you would count it by going 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And that's how we've been doing 14. But for this exercise, it wants you to look at the 14 itself and look which place each number is in. The tens place or the ones place. If you divide the number in half, the tens place is right there and the ones place is right there.
Can I do it?
Okay, I had to take a little break and I'm getting started back up again. So, on the left side is the tens column, and on the right side is the ones column. That's what we were talking about. So in 14, from the tens column, we have 1 10. And on the ones column, we have 4 ones. And so 10 plus 4 is 14. Okay, I'm erasing some of this stuff. Let's look at another example. Let's look at the number 28. There's the tens column on the left and the ones column on the right. So if I put a line here, you can see it better. The tens are on this side. T-E-N-S spells tens. And the ones are on this side. O-N-E-S spells ones. Now, on this side, how many tens are in 28? 2 tens, 10, 20. So 2 tens make 20. And then on this side, there are 8 ones. 20 plus 8 is 28. Do you see how that works? It works the same way with larger 2-digit numbers too. We can take a number as big as 79. We have the tens right here and the ones right here. I'm going to draw a line just to make it easier to see. So here are the tens right here. And how many tens are there? There's 7 tens in 79. So 7 tens is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. There are 9 ones on the one side. 70 plus 9 is 79. See, that was our original number, 79. Okay? 70 tens, or 70 is 7 tens, and 9 is 9 ones. Okay, now we're going to go back to our workbook. And we're going to look at what the book did. If you look right here, the book took 14 plus 3, and it divided the 14 into its tens, which is 1 10, and it's 4 ones. 10 and it's 4. I'm going to take away the plus because the book doesn't have a plus. It had 1 10 and 4 ones, and then you still have a 3 right here. And what the book is trying to show you, that if 4 plus 3 equals 7, then 14 plus 3 is the same as If you break 14 down, you've got a 10 and a 4 plus 3. So it's the same as saying 10 plus 4 plus 3 for the bigger number. So you have 14, 15, 16, 17. 17. So 4 plus 3 is 7, and 14 plus 3 adds another 10, so that's 17. And that's what the book is trying to show you how to do. Okay, let's look at another one. We have 5 plus 2 equals 5, 6, 7. 5 plus 2 is 7. Then we have 15 plus 2 equals. Well, we're going to break the 15 down into 110 plus 5. And then we have our 5 plus 2 from up here. And we know that 5 plus 2 is 7. So when we add a 10 to 7, we get 17. So we're going to go ahead and write our 17 in our workbook. 5 plus 2 is 7. 15 plus 2 is 17. Let's look at 6 plus 3. We start with our 6, 7, 8, 9. 6 plus 3 is 9. Put our 9 there. And then 16 plus 3. We're going to pull out our 10s. We have 110. And we have 6 plus 3. So we know that the 6 plus 3 is 9, but then we add our 10. 9 plus 10 is 19. So we put 19 right here. All right, 4 plus 4. 4 plus 4 equals, start with our 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 plus 4 is 8. And then we have 24 plus 4 equals. Well, we'll pull out our 10s. We have 2 10s. 2 10s makes 10, 20. 20. And our 4 1s plus 4. We know that our 4 plus 4 is 8. And then we add our 20 to get 28. And 28 is 2 10s and 8 1s. 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. So 4 plus 4 is 8, and 24 plus 4 is 28. Now you can see a pattern. You might even be able to guess some of these answers. Well, I'll put that back. I don't need to erase that. 24 plus 4 is 28. Okay, let's look at 5 plus 4. 5 plus 4, 5, start with the 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5 plus 4 is 9. And then 25 plus 4 basically is the same as 5 plus 4, but it adds an extra 2 in the tens column, which means 20. So if 5 plus 4 is 9, you can guess that if you add an extra 20 to 5 plus 4, you would get 29. The same is true for this. If 7 plus 2 is 9, then 37 plus 2 would be 39. Okay, let's see if you can guess this. 2 plus 6 is 8. 6, 7, 8, right? And then, because you start with the 6 and then add 2, 6, 7, 8. Okay. And then, if 2 plus 6 is 8, 32 plus 6, adding a 10, would be what? You put the 8 in the ones column, and what in the tens column? 3. 38. 32 plus 6 is 38. Okay, and now I want you to work on the next page, which would be page 51.